Hello and welcome back to my random legacy challenge. I'm here at the library with Angel because she has a few new things she needs to accomplish so that she can get promoted. And just perfect timing, she is very inspired. So that's just going to help her with her writing skill. And I just noticed that this library also has a research machine, so maybe we can make some progress in research and debate as well. But right now I am gonna just let her write a column. That's a daily task for her, and she also can use this to improve her writing skill. As we can see, it's moving really fast. But I think that after this we will try to spend some one-on-one time with one of our coworkers. I saw, of course, Alice and Geeta. I haven't actually hung out with Geeta at all, so it's just very good that I have good compatibility with both coworkers, and even with Diego, it's pretty good. I got a table for two, and I hope that it works. I actually don't even know. Okay, so there is Alice. Why, Alice, are you over here? Why aren't you sitting next to us? All right, we have Alice back with us, and I'm about to order for the table. I love trying to order based on whatever I think the Sims' personalities are. Since they have work tomorrow, I will not be getting them anything alcoholic. It's around like 5 p.m., maybe 6 p.m., so I'm just gonna stick with like some root beer floats for both of them. And then let's do, I feel like, okay, well, we already know Angel likes pretzels, but let's get them something a little bit more filling, maybe. Maybe we'll do hamburger for Angel, and let's do, like, I guess it's summertime. Let's do like let's do a ham dinner for what is her name? Alice. Okay, there we go. So now we have everything ordered. They are pretty, they don't look too different appearance-wise, but let's get to know a little bit more about Alice. Ma'am, this is a dining establishment. What are you wearing? We're just getting to know a little bit more about Alice and what her likes and dislikes are. I feel like that's really important in the game because you can use that to just make events a little bit more fun. I'm assuming, like, I'm making an educated guess that since she's an arts critic, she likes art. But so far, I'm not 100% on that. Yes, order our meal. So it's about 5 hours later, and we finally have our food. We are, I think, friends now with Alice. We have had such a long time to get to know each other, and I know that she is a single sim, and she is aromantic, and I know that she's a bookworm. What else do we know about Alice? She doesn't like idealist sims, which really kind of surprises me. Given her career is arts critic, it seems like, maybe, you know what, maybe she's one of the snarkier arts critics who has a lot of thoughts on how it should be approached. And I think that may be why she doesn't like idealist sims. She doesn't like it when things are, I think she likes things to be very by the book, maybe. She likes red, gray, and green. She dislikes gardening, but she likes fishing, handiness, and guitar. Very interesting. That kind of surprises me with her choice in career, but people are full of surprises. They spent all this time talking and now they're just kind of starving. And right after this meal, we should probably go because it is almost 11 p.m. She has to be at work tomorrow at 10, so not too bad. Maybe I will allow her to just get that additional point in research and debate when we get back. Just stay by the mirror. Maybe we recommend a hangout. I guess of all the things that she would like, maybe it would be a museum. So let's say, let's do this again. Next time, maybe we meet up at a museum. We don't have to spend too much time waiting. Yeah, I will end the meal pay our bill, and head home. So we made it back home. Things actually, it got pretty weird, but this happens sometimes in my game where the time will like go back once you leave a particular lot. I don't quite get it, but that's what happened. So that's why she's like 80% of the way complete for the research and debate skill, despite it being around the time I initially left the restaurant. She painted a landscape painting. She started it yesterday, like the previous day, and she actually finished the painting. And I just went ahead and hung that up and framed it. It turns out with this random legacy challenge, it's pretty strict about how you make money. So if you are an arts critic, then you're not supposed to actually make money by selling paintings. That is a completely separate career choice, and you only are supposed to make money by being an arts critic. So all of her paintings will have to be given away. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this was like a little man and woman. It looked like they got married, like stick figures last time. But I got a painting mod override, and that is why it no longer looks like this. I just got a little tired of the in-game paintings, so I wanted to jazz it up. So these are going to look a bit different going forward. Another thing that I'm doing is we see that she has a desire to move house, and I was planning to do that, but I also remembered that with the Random Legacy Challenge, there is a goal that you can roll so that you are able to move. It's called Change of Scenery. And since she didn't roll that, she will not be able to move from this lot. So I'm just gonna re-roll this one because it's something that's not achievable anyway. With that being said, it is now time for her to take her rest for the night. Hopefully she is able to get a promotion. I think that I am probably going to make her a little bit of a workaholic, but I guess we'll see how things go tomorrow. She only has about 1 hour before work, but I always want to give her a little bit of time in the mornings to paint and to have breakfast and to just kind of enjoy having a non-chaotic life right now. She's a single sim with her own house, and she is really ambitious and working very hard and trying to network. So I'm trying to let her enjoy that. I did also pack a sack lunch for her. I just love that you can do that. I also really appreciate that because she does like to bake. And when you bake, it's not necessarily as filling as if you have a meal. So I let her have maybe a baked good in the mornings, and then I make sure that she has leftovers from maybe a previous dinner that she can have for lunch that will be a little bit more filling for her. We have another chance card. I had actually gone into buy mode and it popped up. Parking hijinks. Angel is assigned the parking beat, which isn't exciting, but could be. She wants to find a hot scoop, but only has time to investigate one of 2 leads. So am I going to investigate the Sunday parking fees or unpainted zones? Well, she wants to get a hot scoop, and I feel like the Sunday parking fees is way more interesting, so that's what I'm going to go with. Angel digs into the rumor that City Council is considering Sunday parking fees, and it's true. This is an outrage, and Angel's piece will surely force the council to think twice, while Angel enjoys a boost to her writing prestige. Performance gain, medium. That's awesome. Awesome. Unfortunately, I mean, it's not that bad, but like Angel did not get her promotion today, so we're just gonna have to try again tomorrow. She makes only $308 a day, and I think I'm just gonna get her a laptop or some computer because she actually needs it for work, and I don't want to keep taking her to the library. I do think the library is super cute. She has to go to Willow Creek though, and since it's so important to her career, maybe she should just have something here. Okay, I got her a nice little setup. I did move the table and chairs, and I will put a rug here eventually. But right now we have like $88, and that's not gonna cut it. So we're just gonna have to wait until we can afford it. Hopefully with this next promotion, I'm just letting her work on her daily tasks so that she has a little bit more success maybe tomorrow. She's right at the edge of getting a promotion anyway, so I see no reason why that won't happen tomorrow. So Angel is on her second day of work for hopefully a promotion. She's already got it. It looks like so. I'm not too worried about that. But she got a phone call while working. Hey Angel, it's me, Erin. I'm having a casual house party tomorrow night. Nothing major, but should be fun. Will we see you there? And I'm going to put sounds like fun. I think it would be a great way to meet new people, network, and maybe we could meet his wife. I don't really know what happened. I went out to do something on the map, and this game can be so buggy sometimes. When I got back, not only was the time much later, she had already come home from work. She only made $75 despite being there for the entire workday, and her performance was lower. I did cheat it up, but I would barely call that cheating. So now she's at the point where she has to select a branch, and I'm gonna go ahead and select arts critic since that's what's needed for her particular role for career. She's now going to be making $62 an hour, and she does not even have to work that much. She only has to work 5 hours, but she does have to give up her weekends from 12 to 5, so that kind of sucks. Angel has been promoted to Snooty Pundit. She makes an additional $18 an hour. She made $238 as a bonus, and she can now review performance. That's an interaction she got, and then Joe is calling us to come over and hang out. Well, I'm gonna click sure. Joe told us to head over to his house in like an hour, and that will probably happen. I'm assuming he's gonna call us back when he's ready. But in the meantime, I'm letting her practice her dancing because she's confident. And part of her requirements to move up again is to reach level 2 in any performance skill. So that would include dancing, acting, comedy. I'm assuming it would also include any type of instrument. So since she was confident, I was like, let's just go ahead and let her try dancing. And in the meantime, I'm opening this because she has finally reached her primary career goal as arts critic. The random legacy challenge does not really specify that she has to reach a certain level in the career. So she has reached this particular branch. I'm going to check it off, but we're still going to try to aim for the top since she does have an aspiration to reach the top. So hopefully we're going to keep dancing. Maybe at some point I need to buy her like a radio, or maybe, I don't know if she has the space to do the Plum Boomba. Am I saying that right? Yeah, Plum Boomba dance video. I don't know if she has the space for that, but that also will help her dance skill. For now, though, dancing in the mirror is fine. I just need to turn on lights for her. And I don't know if Joe is still planning to have us over, but we aren't going to be available for too much longer. Well, we had the opportunity to reach level 2 in our dancing, and Joe still hasn't called. So I'm just going to say that he was being really flaky, and we're just going to focus on our needs before we have to wake up again. I'm going to let her just eat the pan de muerto. And does she work tomorrow? Yes, she does. She works in 12 hours. So I'm going to let her work on her needs, and then I'm already accepting that she is probably going to be a workaholic. I don't think that I am very good at not making Sims in the very first generation not a workaholic. Like, I think that is a common occurrence. So I'm just going to let her focus on work because that's what we need her to do. We need her to focus on work mostly because the faster she gets promoted, the more money she makes, and then we can afford to give her an art castle. She has completed all of her tasks for work, and she is already going to be eligible for a promotion for tomorrow. Now, I don't know if she'll actually get that, but she has everything in place to get it very quickly. And as far as her work relationships go, she's still I guess I wouldn't say very close, but she's closest to Alice. And then Diego, who is married to Akira. I don't remember Akira's last name, but his last name now is Akira Lobo. So they're married. And then Gita Rizoya is just there, I should probably try to network with her. So I have a way that I'm going to eventually do that. And I will probably show it in the next video. But for now, she is knocked out, and thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to explore the next couple of days in the next video. And please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment if you want. And I will see you guys again soon. Thanks.